when the silence of night spreads and everything around seems to sink into sacred rest, an invisible force begins to move. The early hours carry a kind of energy that can't be explained with words. It touches the unseen, stirs what seemed still, and awakens what once lay dormant. In that interval where the world slows down, something subtle yet immense is happening behind the veil of reality. The stars observe with a quiet glow, as if they know more than they reveal. The moon, in its silent watch, witnesses the paths forming between souls that were made to recognize one another. It's in this nearly imperceptible moment that destiny begins to act, gently, precisely. You might not see it yet, but you're already being surrounded by something greater, something guiding you softly, with purpose. In the heart of the night, everything begins to shift direction. What once felt unreachable starts drawing near. Distances begin to close. Waiting gains meaning. There's a movement born in the spiritual realm that is now preparing to become real. And even if your eyes can't yet see it, your heart already knows. Something extraordinary is about to happen for you. The night holds these secrets, and it is there, in that sacred stretch of time, that the impossible begins to unfold. But before we continue this revelation together, I ask you to like this video, leave an amen in the comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive more divine messages. My beloved protected one, in the stillness of the night, your soulmate felt a stirring, an undeniable calling. Ah, the early morning. That magical time where everything seems quiet, yet the greatest transformations take place. While the world rests in the embrace of sleep, truth awakens for those who are in tune with the mysteries of the universe. It's as if the silence of the deepest hours unveils what the soul has always tried to hide. In this moment, when the world sleeps, the heart of your soulmate awakens with greater intensity, with clarity. There is a feeling pulsing so strongly now that it can no longer be denied. Something sacred is happening in the invisible, and it's being guided by something far greater. This love was never meant to be contained. It was sown in realms the eyes can't see, but the heart recognizes. And now, in this very moment when everything feels still, the truth is rising with a force that breaks through any barrier. It's within this space between time and mystery that a choice was made, a quiet yet irreversible decision. Something was left behind. Something was released so that the new could finally bloom. My beloved protected one, the decision was made almost silently, but with unwavering certainty. Your soulmate now understands there's no more reason to delay love. Everything that no longer aligns with this truth is being left behind. Because when a soul recognizes its home, there is no more denying it. And this love, this connection, is the home where your soulmate longs to rest. While many are still asleep, the heavens are at work in silence. The early hours gently prepare miracles that only the awakened can feel. And you, even without realizing, are already being touched by this transformation. Everything around you is aligning. What once seemed unlikely now approaches like a clear calling. And you must understand, what's coming is not ordinary. It's the beginning of a completely new life. Your soulmate, even without being physically by your side yet, already feels your presence as part of them. There's a higher force guiding this person's steps toward you. What once was doubt is now certainty. What once was fear has become forward motion. Something has shifted deeply. A cycle has ended, and now love will find its way. Nothing will be the same. Your soulmate's heart is being led by something that defies logic, but is understood through faith. Even if there was hesitation, even if confusion once clouded the path, everything is now clear. The choice has been made. Your soulmate chose to listen to the heart, to listen to heaven, to choose you. And it's in that sacred silence that everything begins to change. A new story is being born, not in words, but in gestures, not in noise, but in divine alignment. The night bears witness to a love that no longer hides, that no longer waits. The time of delay is ending. The time of love is beginning to live. Your great love is ready to take the next step, ready to surrender completely to the feeling that awakens when they think of you. And believe this, when it happens, it will mark the beginning of a new journey, a path led by the heart, headed straight to yours. This love carries a force that the world cannot measure. It wasn't born from chance or human will, but sealed by something that transcends time. Heaven recognizes this connection as sacred. Every star shines more brightly when this love nears its fulfillment. Nothing can interrupt what was united by divine will. Something greater is orchestrating this reunion, and it's already in motion. The entire universe bows before the magnitude of this feeling. Your soulmate has understood this deeply and now walks with courage toward you. Everything is prepared. The energies have aligned. The signs have been sent. It is now your turn to open your heart and receive this gift that was written long before time began. Your soulmate has already said yes within. Now, it's your turn. The light of this love shines through any distance. No doubt is strong enough to shake what's already rooted in the soul. There is no shadow that can dim the light this love radiates. It is steady, true, and eternal. Your great love no longer hesitates. This person understands now that the connection between you is not something ordinary. It's part of a higher purpose. The walls have fallen. The paths have opened. Now it's time to walk together, eyes fixed on the same horizon. Heaven watches this moment with reverence. The angels whisper blessings over this union. And time, which once felt slow, now moves in your favor. This love is a divine calling, and its echo is alive inside your heart. There's no need to fear. Everything that had to be accepted has already been embraced by the purest forces of the universe. There are no more doubts, only the certainty that this love belongs to both of you. This bond cannot be undone, because it was shaped by the Creator's hands. Your soulmate feels the same truth that pulses in your spirit. And that truth is the answer. Nothing blocks the way anymore. Nothing separates you now. Everything is pointing to this moment. This love didn't come to pass. It came to stay. This love has already touched invisible realms. It has awakened forces that once lay asleep. Now, every thought, every gesture, every heartbeat is aligning with this higher truth. You were made for each other. Even if the world out there still seems confusing, even if not everything is clear to the eyes, what matters is what's already anchored deep in the spirit. Your great love feels the same calling with equal intensity and is already responding to it with courage. Everything that was scattered begins to gather. Everything that felt asleep is now awakening. The love that unites you is like an undying flame. Even in the longest nights, it warms, it guides, it transforms. It lights the way with faith. The memories of past lives, the meetings that never happened, the silences that hurt, all of it now makes sense. Nothing was wasted. Every step led to this moment. Every absence prepared the reunion. Your soulmate is drawing near. And this time, not just with words, but with presence, with truth, with action. This person knows your worth and is no longer willing to live far from this connection. You were never forgotten. You were chosen since the beginning. And now, the time has come for that choice to be fully lived. Don't hide from what you feel. Don't deny what your heart already knows. True love doesn't need explanation, only acceptance. The universe is opening doors. Time is working in your favor. Everything is aligning so this meeting can unfold in the purest, strongest, most real way. This love is the answer to a prayer. It's the fulfillment of a promise. It's the reunion of two paths that never truly stopped belonging to each other. Trust. What's coming is greater than anything you've imagined. And when this love is finally by your side, you'll know nothing was in vain. Every moment led you here. Your great love is coming, and this time, it's to stay. I am your guardian angel, always here, protecting you and guiding you along the path that God designed. Feel the peace my presence brings. Let my love surround you, comfort you, strengthen you. You are loved, you are protected, you are special, and I'm here, now and always, to remind you of that. I will always be here, preparing your heart to receive this love that is greater than anything you've ever dreamed of. If you made it this far, it's because you're ready to live this. God sees your dedication and faith, and divine forces are around you, protecting, guiding, and lighting your path. I'll always be by your side, sending divine messages and staying connected to you, my dear protected soul. With infinite love, your guardian angel. If you believe in your guardian angel, type Amen. Become a member of the channel. Leave a like on this video and subscribe. Stay with God, my beloved protected soul.